warm. Time travel. I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great! He collects how many? Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings? You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean. Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better.
There's our ride!
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
Yep, and that version there, that's when Sonic, classic Sonic, tries to perform the homing attack, which he hits his head. So, yeah, and we're also I am gonna be showing the credits for both console and 3DS versions, so you won't miss out on anything here. And yeah, if you press A or hold A, the credits will go faster, and we get to see a little bit of a preview. The games, the original game, the main game, the games that we saw throughout the course of the game here, but in the original state, of what they were. But anyway, yeah, thoughts on the game overall. But yeah, this game definitely has a great love letter to Sonic. Just celebrating it, all of his past adventures, which it's a cool idea. But honestly, my one problem with it is that I wish it was longer, and I wish it was more 3D. But yeah, if they just did those two changes, then Generations would have been perfect for me. But yeah, but overall, for what it is, like for what we got from this, it's still great for what it is. It's still one of the greatest Sonic games ever made. In fact, people still to this day think this is the last good Sonic game. Last good modern Sonic game, I mean. Obviously, there's been good Sonic games sent after this, like with Sonic Mania, and such. So, it was that. And yeah, people just think there hasn't been a good modern Sonic game since Generations. Even though, I don't know if you want to consider Sonic Colors Ultimate a good modern Sonic game, which I consider that to be a good modern Sonic game. Even though, yeah, that's a port of a mainline of one that came out before Generations. and heck, I'm just gonna say this, I do like Lost World, honestly. I think that's a good modern Sonic game too. Even though its story is okay, may not be the greatest, has a pretty good level design, pretty good music all around, so control could be a little better, but yeah. Enough about Lost World, more about Generations here. Games are great overall. Definitely do like all the callbacks and such. So there's tons of references. There's such a great love letter to Sonic here. And if they can ever make a sequel to this game, and I think they can definitely pull it off. But make it longer than this. I think they can do that, which they sort of tried to with Forces, but that one kind of failed. Mostly because I think the problem with that game was time. They just didn't give the team enough time to work on the actual game part itself. Of course, I mentioned this all in a previous video of Generations. What? Do I have anything else to really say about Generations? It's great for the most part. I would have liked to see a couple of other stages into the game that we never got here, but oh well. from what we got, it was still fun nonetheless. But yeah, well, I don't have much else to say because we all like the game, into we're just almost speechless on what to say about it for the most part. And yeah, so who knows what the future will hold here. I'm just kind of lost for words, really. But but and the 3DS version is alright too. But I want to give my thoughts on that one when we get into the credits for that. Because it is some. Because I'm thinking it's only fair that I acknowledge those credits as well. We're saying how, we covered 2 different versions here with but the game's we're not done with this quite yet. I do have 2 bonus videos left. One to show off the pinball ball and casino night, as well as some extra the bonus content for both versions of the game. So we are gonna have 2 bonus videos showing that stuff off. So yeah. So I'm just waiting for these credits in. I can give my thoughts on the 3DS, thoughts on the 3DS version. But a couple other things about the console version of Generations, that it's definitely the best Boost Sonic game out there. In terms of on how it controls, in everything. But yeah, and classic Sonic stages, they were great too. They were a little wonky at times, but for the most part they were done well enough to be pretty faithful to the Genesis titles, and we'll hopefully see more, and we will see how faithful those are again in Sonic Origins. Even though I'm not going to be doing a Let's Play on Sonic Origins, because all the games in that collection that's coming out, or it is out, depending on when you're watching this, I have Let's Played, but if there was any exclusive content in those that weren't in the versions that the Xbox versions I did back in summer of 2019, then I'll make a bonus video covering those to see. But first I'm gonna play through all of them first, just to make sure I know exactly what's in there. For sure, because if they're the Christian Whitehead ports, then it's of Sonic 1 and 2, then that'll be some real much worth it for including those in. And now on the last one here, which is Sonic Colors. So just waiting for this to end, and then we do have everything that comes at the end of the credits. Something else I forgot to say was that I like how this game takes place directly after Sonic Colors. Because you can see in that cutscene there where we find out the time meter is really both Eggman's from Modern and Classic. Eggman just left Orbout and Cubout out in space. Because at the end of Colors they were just drifting in space, and he just left Orbout and Cubot out there. But don't worry, they'll join up with Wheatley from Portal 2 soon. So now we're at the end of the credits, and it's a fun game. Definitely would highly recommend Sonic Generations. It's taken from the audio is taken from somewhere, but I don't know where exactly, for a bunch of audience saying happy birthday to Sonic.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here. Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking. What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that. Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic? Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
Yeah, sorry for the screen like blacking out there because I didn't touch the controller at all after the fight. And we unlocked, after you beat the final boss, you unlock Supersonic, which I am gonna show in the next in the bonus video. Showing off all that stuff here. But I will show it in the next bonus video from when we cover the pinball. But before we do that, let's go into the new skill time break thing. Let's reference the secret rings there. But yeah, I am gonna be showing the secret. Not secret rings. What am I saying? I'm saying I'm gonna show the 3DS credits, but I don't know why I even loaded back into this here. But oh well, it is what it is, I guess. But I just want to quickly show that it's in here. Yeah, there's that and where are the chaos symbols? Odd. Let me quickly check this classic Sonic move. Don't know. Oh, strange. Oh well, I'll find out about it off camera. I'll figure out how to get it out off camera, but yeah, so now I'll show the 3DS credits off real quickly. So I left it on that. And then the ending here is pretty much kind of the same as before. And also in my first take, I even showed the credits leading the cutscene leading into this, and that's when Classic Sonic learns how to do the boost. Then this is when they say goodbye to each other, and Sonic says, "Enjoy your future. It's gonna be great." And it sure was great because Sonic Mania was great, because that is his future. Because it's kind of funny because I remember hearing someone say, "Well, it's also gonna be kind of bad," because he was referring to the games coming out after Generations, which was Lost World, Boom, and such, and Bomb Screens just has the logo there. So I could see why he was saying that, but that was all before Mania was even announced. But yeah, he was credits for the 3DS version. It shows like a screenshot from the original games themselves here, and then from what's in this game here. Yeah, overall, the 3DS version, that's an alright version. For being Sonic's first game on the 3DS, I think it was alright. Right, this version's alright. This generation's alright. I do prefer the console version a little more, but hey, it's nice to just play this too, because you play the console version and you're like, wow, that was it. And I wish there was a little bit more. Then you could just pop in the 3DS version and just play that. So that's kind of nice to have. But the final boss with the Time Eater in the 3DS version is honestly my least favorite boss ever. But oh well, people do have different opinions, so there's that, and that's so yeah, I just don't like that fight at all. But luckily it's over, and I never have to do it again. And I am also glad I got an S-Ring on it before all this, so that's good. Good, and yeah, overall, 3DS version, I do think this is a cool version overall. Oh, and would I like to see a couple more handheld stages, because I haven't really played any of the Game Gear Sonic games. Well, you have access to them throughout Sonic Gems collection and the Game Gear version of Sonic Adventure. So there's that. But yeah, well, I did quite enjoy the 3DS version. With its fun stages, fun remakes of some of the classic stages, some of the new stages, and such. So yeah. So that and screenshot of Sonic Adventure right here. So that. And then sorry for all the shaking around doing because I don't have anything to sit this on. And plus, whenever I was recording games on my 3DS here, I would aim it down because I was much more comfortable than holding it up like this. So, yeah, and I could have done that, but to do that, I would have had to take this camera off the tripod, and here, and it wasn't really working as well. Wouldn't have worked as well here because I don't have my stuff to keep it holding up here at the moment. But, well. I am gonna have to do this again for the second bonus video because I'm gonna have to show stuff off for the 3DS version of terms of bonus content that it has. There's Tails right there. So there's that. And then so for bonus stuff, I will be showing off in the for the second bonus video. I'm gonna show off stuff in the 3DS version first, then the console version. And so yeah, and I recorded footage a few days ago on my master save file. It was showing all the stuff unlockables you can get for the console version. So there's that there, and yeah, for the 3DS version here, I'll be showing off some of the stuff here just before we recorded. No takes on, no cuts or anything. Okay, so there's that. Why am I saying there's that? Oh my god, I'm saying and such and there's that a lot. I just kind of don't know what to say because lately just been kind of drained out. Because I've just been kind of rushing to get this stuff done because I have a little bit of deadline to do, which at the time of this recording, actually, I have not made an update video yet, but I'm gonna make it, and it's gonna be uploaded or published before Halo 5 is even out. And so, what will my next Let's Play be now? Will it be Halo 3 ODST or Super Mario 3D Land? That one I'm gonna have to decide on for a bit. So, that one I'm just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, so we're just waiting for these credits to end here. Luckily, this isn't as long as the Sonic Colors Ultimate credits, because those are like 30 minutes long. Even though there have been games that have credits much longer than 30 minutes. But I have not played any of those games that do, and I don't remember the names of them. So there's that. And I did it again. I really need to stop saying that during the videos, because I don't really say that a lot off camera. I don't know why, because it's just kind of like filler stuff for me to say for the most part. But anyway, so the only two Sonic games in here that were referenced that I did not, from the stages that is, that I haven't Let's Played yet were Sonic Colors and Sonic Rush. Which I'll do those games eventually. Colors will probably come first, and then for the Rush later on. So, I'm not sure when exactly, but I'll guarantee this: Colors Let's Play will be next year. And Rush I'm not sure when I'll do that, but we'll just have to wait and see. But all I do know is that it's going to be the last Sonic game I'll do for 2021, because I was planning on doing all the 3 big Sonic Anniversary titles. Those to Let's Play throughout all of 2021. The first one was Sonic Adventure 2, which I did on its 20th anniversary. On the game's 20th anniversary, which was around Sonic's 30th anniversary. Then I did 06, since that was the 15th anniversary, so that's the halfway point. And then the big anniversary game that was just celebrating all of Sonic was Generations. It was this, and we're at the end of the credits, which means Yep, that's there too. But, and, yep, this we do have this here. Here, the 3DS version of that ending credits thing here. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same as the console version where the classic Eggman asks, "What time is it?" But the dialogue's mixed up a little bit. And there's one thing on this that I absolutely love that I wish it was in the console version. So it's coming up here in a second. By the way, Dr. Eggman, what time is it? He gets all mad and gets ready to slap him. That's what I love about that. He yells him again after he didn't. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess I'll see you all next time for either the bonus videos or my next Let's Play, which will be on either Halo 3 ODST or Super Mario 3D Land. But whatever it is, we'll have to wait and see. So I'll see you all next time.